Here's another instance where I just got pissed off, but at least this time it wasn't really too severe. But there were F-bombs that were being dropped, along with some racist comments. So, yeah, okay. This is the first Sigma stage. This isn't too bad. Not till the end. And don't worry, after this I wise up and switch to the Storm. It's common knowledge those things go down relatively quickly with that. Your biggest obstacle are going to be those purple-headed, spiky-chinned motherfuckers that I like to say is floating aids. Yeah, I'm in that kind of mood again. That's what they are, floating aids. So get the armored armadillo weapon up and charge it up and put the barrier on. You could use Steam Chameleon, but it will wear off more than likely, and you will get raped before it has a chance to charge up again. So just put the shield up and you'll be fine. It's basic platforming, and if you played the MegaMan series up thus far, you would know how to get past that. It's nothing too complicated. Here I tried to be fancy and tried to use a speedrunning technique by kicking my way up to the wall to the top of the ladder, but I failed halfway through. And here we see Zero face off with Vile, who actually plays little part in this one. It doesn't even show up in the second one, and in the third one, well, he's just a huge pain in the dick. He's optional till the end, but you hear the fighting and it all ensues, and even if you get in there before all the commotion dies down, you can't save Zero from being locked up. I always thought you could, but you can't. So sad. I kind of got pissed off after after Zero destroyed his armor, and I had to face off with him. You'll see here in a minute. And I demonstrate that it is impossible to beat him in the armored carrier. It would have done more justice to have put a Game Genie code on with infinite health and infinite weapon energy, and go on for like maybe 10 videos to show you it's impossible to beat him. But I still put up the fight of my life. And don't be conservative with your weapons. It's not like the Wily stages back in the old days. You regain all your weapon energy after you beat the stage, which is actually kind of disappointing. And here I just prolong it like a douchebag. I'm going to pay for it in the end because this is going to be a 9-minute video. This is going to be like the first video. It's been over 6 minutes. And I can only imagine how long it's going to take to render. I need a new way to do this. This is taking way too long. But hell, once I start uploading one video per project a day, then it won't be so bad. Yes, Zero sacrifices himself and blows up the armor. I guess he doesn't have his fancy Zet saber yet. And here's where I get pissed off, because I attempt to Hadouken him to get a cheap kill, which it makes no difference. I demonstrate he's not that difficult. He hits me because I'm just simply careless, and I wasn't in a blind rage, but I was not in a good mood. See, he starts off the battle by jumping and doing that shit, and that right there ruined any chance of me hitting him with the Hadouken. Don't let him hit you with that sparky shit either, because it'll just freeze you in place. He'll jump up in the air, do that, you won't be able to avoid it. I'm just using the X-Buster. I believe he has a weakness, I forget what it is, but it's not that big of a deal. He's easy enough. And now we meet up with, well, half of Zero. At this point, if you didn't grab the arm upgrade, aka the deck extension, then he will give you his, and you will have it right here. Which makes getting through this part a hell of a lot easier, so. Yeah, look at that. Just keep holding right on the control pad and you'll be just fine. You know, Snapper Joe's wanting to teabag you with their spiky sack. I stop here to charge up Chameleon. Chameleon makes this level of platforming so much easier. You would take fuck tons of damage just going through here without it. And we have Boomer Quanger, who I fight without the homing missiles. Again, this is just making the damn video longer and will take longer to process, but it's okay. I want to demonstrate that my childhood nightmare can be easily beaten, even though I do take a few hits. I'm not a Mega Man master, I would say. Mega Man 2, I got down. I mean, I can freaking play that game. I beat it on difficult, beating all Robot Masters with the freaking arm cannon. No weakness, anything. Shire has seen me do it. He's also tried to see me do it drunk, and it just hasn't worked. So when I play Mega Man 2, I'll probably get around to playing it on difficult as opposed to normal. And as far as the rest of Mega Man games go, I'm alright. The first one, I actually didn't beat the end of it until like a month ago. The only part of Mega Man, the first one, that I didn't like was Gutsman's platforms in his stage at the very beginning. I could not get past that to save my damn life. It's terrible. But believe it or not, watching several different YouTubers go through it actually helped me get the timing down. It made me know when I needed to jump, when I needed to stay on the platform or whatnot. See, I would jump too soon, and yeah, but anyway, back to this. It's just a clusterfuck. I take fuck tons of damage I didn't need to take, and it really came back to bite me here. Now here's the fight that pissed me off. I'm still wanting to go outside and kill a small child over this. Now obviously I was not going to waste a sub-tank to hit this son of a bitch with a Hadouken. It would have been smart to have done that, but I didn't. I ended up wasting a sub-tank anyway, so wow. You see, you can easily hit him with a Hadouken. But once you start doing any amount of damage to him, like this, he becomes too fast to really time with it. But his weakness is the ice. I was going to use the charge shot, but it was going to take way too long. Even with YouTube's extended time limit, again, processing time, rendering time, Sony Vegas. Ugh. If anyone can recommend another program, I'm open. Don't say Camtasia or Windows Movie Maker, because I am tired of using those. That's why I went to this. That's why I went through all the trouble to have this damn thing cracked, so I don't have to pay $150 for it. Yes, I'm in a bad mood if you couldn't tell. Yes, okay, the thing that pissed me off about this guy is the pattern. I can't get the pattern down. I think there is a specific pattern. There is a way to determine where he's going to go. But I haven't figured it out, and towards the end, he always seemed to come towards me. Or I came towards him in some sort of, you know, Romo sexual attraction or whatever. Oh, and Romo is a robot homosexual, if you didn't know. Yeah, it really pissed me off. I had to use a sub-tank, but I kept this because, again, there's just too many videos of people acing games like this and not showing how difficult it can be on a bad recording, bad day, or just a normal run. This was pretty typical. It could have went better. But stay tuned for the next part when we take on Sigma Stage 2.